Unit 2.5 Autumn Standard 9th English Medium. In this video, we are going to deal with explanation and workshop of this poem. Let's see. Let's warm up. 1. What changes do you see in nature each of the following seasons? A few sentences are given below as examples. Use these and your own to describe a season appropriately. You can write your own answers. Summer, winter and monsoon. You can describe these seasons in your own words in your notebook. Try it. Name the sixth season according to Indian calendar. Which of these season is equivalent to autumn? The six seasons according to Indian calendar are Vasanta, Grishma, Varsha, Sharad, Hemant and Shishir. Sharad Ritu is equivalent to autumn Ritu season. B. What changes do we see in the life of human beings when the season changes? Write with reference to their clothes, diet, celebrations. Answer B. What changes do we see in life of human beings when the season changes? See, clothes. In summer, we wear cotton clothes, loose garments, head protection like caps, turbans, open shoes, goggles, long sleeve shirts, etc. In winter, sweaters, mufflers, closed shoes, sometimes gloves or socks. And in monsoon, light synthetic clothes, rubber or plastic footwear, umbrellas and raincoats. Diet. In summer, more liquids, fresh fruits and juices. And in winter, more oil, heavy food, hot food, special types of food which provide warmth, etc. Monsoon. Only cooked food, boiled water, less liquids, more food that will give internal warmth. Celebrations. In summer, many Hindu festivals like Holi, Gudi Padwa, holidays, harvest festivals, family get together. In winter, many weddings, parties, festivals like Diwali, Christmas, New Year, etc. In monsoon, many festivals like Ganesh Chaturthi, farmers festivals, busy season for farmers, etc. Question 2. Guess what is personified and fill in the gaps. Choose from the bracket. The very dash dash was also petrol hungry. The very car. Car is the option. The playful dash dash whistled among the trees. The wind. The wind. The annoying dash dash screamed at 5 a.m. The annoying alarm. The naughty dash dash winked at me from above. The naughty stars. The rising dash dash stretched its arm. The rising sun stretched its arm. The cheerful dash dash sang as it perched on a tree. The cheerful bird sang as it perched on a tree. The tireless dash dash hummed as it worked hard. The tireless machine hummed as it worked hard. Now let's move to poem. Listen carefully. Autumn. The autumn comes in maiden fair, in slenderness and grace, with nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face. In flowers of grasses she is clad, and as she moves along, birds greet her with their cooing glad, like a bracelet's tinkling song. The poet says in the first stanza these lines that the season autumn arrives like slender, fair and graceful maiden. She has swaying rice stems, nodding rice stems means swaying rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face. She is dressed in the flowers of grasses. As she moves along, birds greet her gladly with their cooing. The cooing sounds like the tinkling song of bracelets. Second stanza. Diadem adorns the night, of multitudinous stars. Her silken robe is white moonlight, set free from cloudy bars. And on her face, the radiant moon, bewitching smiles are shown. She seems a slender maid who soon will be a woman grown. Composed by Kalidas. During the night, autumn wears a crown of countless stars. The white moonlight forms her silken robe, which appears to be set free from the patches of clouds. Her face is the bright and shining moon. She smiles in a bewitching manner. She seems to be a slim young girl who will soon grow into a woman. This poem is composed by Kalidas and it is translated by A.V. Now let's move to the warm up of this poem. Some difficult words are there and their meaning: slender, slim, diadem, crown, bars here in this poem, patches, ruffles, disturb a smooth surface. See the workshop of this poem, some questions and answers. Find 3 lines each that contain images of nature in the autumn season. During daytime, with nodding rice stems in her hair and lilies in her face, in flowers of grasses he is clad. At night, a diadem adorns the night, a multitudinous of stars. Her silken robe is white moonlight, and on her face. Question second. Pick out words from the poem that describe the following. List them in column A. Substitute each of those describing words with another word, phrase of the same meaning. The autumn poetic word is a maiden fair, and own word a beautiful maiden. Stars multitudinous, and in our own words numerous, countless. Moonlight poetic, white, in our own words silvery. Cooing of birds, bracelets tinkling, and in our own words a musical sound. Question third. Find one example of each of the following from the poem. Simile. Answer: birds greet her with their cooing glad like a bracelet sound. Metaphor: the autumn comes a fair maiden. 4. Write the rhyme scheme of the poem. Refer to the language study pages. The rhyme scheme is A B C B C D C D. Question 5. Think and write in your own words. Why is the maiden autumn said to wear rice stems in her hair? Answer: probably the harvest of the rice crop is just over at the beginning of autumn. Hence the maiden autumn is said to wear rice stems in her hair. B. How can the tender maiden autumn becomes a full grown woman? What change in nature does this imply? Answer: when the autumn season is just beginning, autumn is a tender maiden. As the season progresses and sets in properly, she becomes a full grown woman. It implies that time has passed and season has progressed. See, what do you think? Birds greet the autumn season gladly. Answer: probably the birds enjoy the cool autumn after the hot summer. They may also get more grains and seeds to eat.